Alright, welcome back, folks. It is I, your illustrious host, Lord Zedek Tigrarius Haruk, and that was a bit of a longer break than we needed. If you recall, in the last episode, we said we needed a break, but people had to go to bed, so we decided to wait till the next game. 2 weeks later, here we are. So, anyway, let's see here. Last time, these guys fought themselves a forest wyvern, and pretty much I took out 2 of them. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, funny thing is, earlier in this week, I'm starting to get into a little, starting to talk with another GM on the channel, and the person says, "Oh, wow, Gestalt, you're so screwed," and I'm like, that's what I thought at first too. But no, I constantly knock someone out.
Yeah, that's what you thought until you decided to just change our classes on it.
Ha! Bazinga.
Aw, but Douglas, this is much more fun when the god is actually not a finicky little bitch. And actually puts his hands into the mess here. You know.
Could be worse. You could still be a bird.
True.
Yeah.
I can make you back into a bird. I'll find a way.
Yeah, but now he's an elf. It's almost as bad.
He's got lips as an elf, though.
That's true. Actually, I'm not an elf anymore. I'm a fairy.
You know, not touching that with a standard 10-foot pole.
What's the difference?
Longer reach.
Well, no, I mean, what's the difference between an elf and a fairy?
That's why I said I'm not touching it.
One takes slightly longer to strangle to death.
Ah, boy. Hey,
I mean, you're welcome to try. I'd be entertained.
So what color are Verge's butterfly wings?
Rainbow, obviously.
I was gonna say pink, but okay.
Oh, God. Anyway, you guys have a dead wyvern in front of you.
How many survival checks do you want?
How much do you want to get out of this thing?
As much as I can get.
6.
Alright, and that's at a plus 12.
Don't get you're in the forest, and you also.
Yep, I added the plus 2 and the plus 1 from the machete.
Okay, very good.
So, let me check my dice color. Hold on, I gotta make sure it's the right one. 1, and I didn't change that, of course, because I always forget. 2,
Well,
adjustments have to be made.
Ooh.
Ooh, what did you roll? Where's my thing gone?
Well, remember, folks, natural ones don't count in skills.
they
Yeah.
So
2,
No.
4, 5.
while you're doing this, Helena will just bend over and say, "If you mind, I wouldn't."
And that's where he gets the 5th natural one.
Yeah, I come over, tap him on the shoulder, turn the knife round in his hand so the sharp end is outward.
As soon as Helena tries to talk to him while he's in the middle of it, he accidentally nicks a vein and a spurt of toxic blood sprays in Helena's face. That'll be one of the ones.
Okay, we'll say that you ruin the blood.
I'll ask you later then.
Because I actually, a long time ago in a galaxy far away, picked up a book called Dragon Parts. Basically, I can actually give you a price for each and every single part, and the blood's the most expensive.
Yeah,
Oh, wonderful.
once you're done, Helena's going to ask for the poison, or at least the tail itself.
I think
Keran
Nick,
slowly turns his head to look at Helena.
Nick's had dibs on the poison.
Yeah.
She doesn't need all of it.
Do you know how to handle it?
I have some experience. I was trained as an assassin as I went back home.
And you've done a bang-up job so far.
Vic.
I have been in a total of 3 fights.
And yes, and let's recap how each of them has gone.
Oh, never mind. I'm kind of like, okay, I'm only counting 5. Then I'm like, oh, wait, right up here. It's named Vic.
Let us recount how each of these fights you've been in since you've joined us has gone, shall we?
Let's see, I lost my weapon, I rolled a 1, and then I got 2 hit. There we go.
And you gazed into the eyes of Hypnotoad and licked somebody's ass. You aggravated me and then almost broke your weapon trying to recover from it.
There wasn't any almost about it.
I was being checked.
And then you're knocked out by a wyvern.
So
Well, I'm not gonna hold it against him for getting knocked out by a wyvern. Things are pretty.
Yeah, I
beastly.
don't blame you.
Things are beastly.
my
We're
point
all
is,
squishies. We have 2 rage characters and 2 support characters.
Well, you are a gunslinger fighter. Use it.
I have 10 strength and 10 con. I have all my stuff in dex and wisdom and everything else.
Keran says, given your track record, you'll understand that I don't want you handling anything dangerous while we're this far from the town. I don't feel like carrying you back.
Fine.
And he lets out a belch after taking a swig from his flask.
For a second, I was like, "What the fuck? The wyvern's still alive!"
Oh, disgusting.
It just belches up what it just ate. Ew.
Oh, look, there's a piece of Helena. I mean, what?
It didn't bite me. It killed me with a wing sweep.
Well, no, it bit you at least once.
I thought it was like it stabbed me with its thing and then it missed all its bites.
No, it landed a bite on you the first round.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe its attack pattern is bite, wing, tail.
Regardless, though, apparently we can move on.
Well, yes, indeed. As you continue working on it along the entire night, you quickly realize that your little Nick kind of ruined the blood. So it's no longer a magical portent that can be used in order to improve certain spells or sell.
Oh.
Keran just kind of tosses the vial over his shoulder.
Vials.
Whatever.
Well, the vial that you used in order to, like, sample it and be like, fuck.
Yeah.
And then it hits the fire and boom, bonfire.
How exciting.
He'll tuck the rest of it into his jacket.
It can still be used as alchemist fire.
Excellent.
Oh my god.
Roll a d4. Well, actually, no. Let's go with alchemist poison.
Of course.
So you have 1 vial of alchemist poison. Alchemist acid?
Oh, make up your mind.
Alchemist acid. Let's go with acid.
Alright. Seeing as how it's acid, yes, he's tucking it into his coat.
All right. Now for the other natural one, let's see what else you do. Well, no one needed those fangs and claws.
Eh,
you know, anyone who doesn't like having arrows that can easily puncture through draconic hides.
Give it.
No, I mean they're not good.
They're not good. Oh, okay.
No, that's that.
Eh, he just kind of tosses them.
So how much meat did you manage to get from it?
Hold on, we're getting there. Let's see here. Based upon the many years of battle this thing has obviously seen, as well as the battle that you guys have just done with it, you get enough hide for, let's say, one medium-sized creature, 2 small-sized creatures, and so on.
All right.
Roll me a d10.
Fucking wow.
Vic, what the hell is wrong with
Wow.
you tonight?
I don't know. It's making me pay for last night.
Not too much crap.
No, it gave me all the rolls last night.
Now it's just like saying, fuck you. You only get 1 vial of poison. It seems like it drained the rest into Helena.
Hey, I wasn't the only
it
person to get poisoned.
You were the most one to get poisoned.
Actually, Verge was hit like twice by it, I think.
So are you.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so 1 vial of poison.
You just kind of toss that over to Nix.
Thank you.
And that is 1d4 con damage.
Fuck. Where's my sheet? There it is.
I
So a
don't know.
vial of...
Vial of wyvern poison. So let's see here. That's the blood, the poison,
1d6 con.
1d4.
Okay.
The blood, the poison, the scales,
Well,
the
the hide.
teeth.
The teeth and claws. Okay,
That's
so that's
it.
4. 2 more things. You're able to harvest the heart.
Kalima.
Now, it kind of depends upon what you want to do with this. Please roll me. Please roll me not breathing into my ears.
Would it be craft alchemy?
Sorry.
No, not craft alchemy. This would be a knowledge check to see what the fuck you could do with this thing. I'm thinking knowledge, nature. Let's go with nature.
All right.
Oh, I guess Kenzie know what it does.
Just out of curiosity. Hey, I rolled above a 10.
Yay, clap for yourself, Vic.
No.
Too much effort?
Yep.
Okay. So, Keran, you're able to surmise the heart. You're able to sell it for a rather nice bounty to pretty much anyone who is either alchemical, magical, or trophy hunter. But Nyx is able to interject and state.
1 second.
I'm like, she's
Oh,
able.
look, Liberty's brother is bothering him. I mean,
That's a dog, not a human.
And your
I
point.
stand by my statement.
Okay, so Nyx is able.
Either way, I'm seriously wondering what you were doing to it.
Oh God. Okay, so Nyx is able to interject and state that there is a way to make a certain potion from this to give you something. Depends upon what you do. Depends upon how you make the potion. You can either gain some like draconic abilities. You can gain. Yeah, let's just go with draconic abilities because there are so many of them.
Absorb the essence.
This intrigues Keran.
Would Nyx have the capability? I don't think.
No, she wouldn't.
I figured as such because I feel like it would be you'd have to go somewhere in order to.
Well, no, she's not an
Get
alchemist.
Oh, well, that too.
So it's kind of like,
I don't really have one right now.
well, Nyx has one working for her, but
I could.
yeah, you do.
Oh wait,
Wait.
yeah.
I'm like,
What's her name?
little.
Got
The little vampire girl.
Yeah.
Yes. She's currently working at Nyx's shop.
What?
I was reading Who Would Win, and there's Who Would Win of, this is the title, Mew is spotted on the roof of the White House in Pokemon Go. Nerds everywhere here and go insane for it. How many die before the White House is successfully seen?
Oh, God damn it. Wow. Just wow. God damn it, what the fuck is her name?
It starts with the L, right?
Luna.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't Luna? Oh wait, the little girl. Yeah.
And let's see here. So you have the heart. You're gonna have you'll have to wait maybe like 2 weeks in order to get a potion brewed up from it. I would ensure that it is well preserved.
Yep.
And yeah, the meat. You get about 100 pounds of meat from it.
Cool.
Woot.
Oh, look at that.
Looks like Helena is not going hungry this month.
The hell are you talking about? This is... I'm pretty sure that he's just like, huh, look at that. Wavered meat just got put onto the menu at the lodge.
At least give me 25 pounds of it.
15.
Fine.
You are a horrible negotiator.
You really don't know how to haggle.
She doesn't care, and honestly, she's like 5. So I forget. She's I think a tiny little girl. She doesn't eat that much anyway. Like 15 pounds of meat will last her quite a while.
So yes, you now have... Oh yeah, don't forget to take the bones.
Yep.
The skull. It's probably
Yeah,
busted in.
You need to loot those bones so you can make dragon bone armor.
Well, bandit armor. Always helpful. Except that none of you wear medium armor.
I was gonna have it so fucking price. Put a price on it.
And yeah, the skull's no good as a trophy.
It's busted in.
Took a couple well-placed bolts to the forehead.
Probably has a few gunshots as well. Well,
I keep
that's
the
probably
arrows in.
on
I
the
feel like it
chest.
would be a good decoration, but that's just me. I understand. Yeah. Pristine.
No offense,
I mean,
but no hunter has ever put a head on their wall with arrows sticking out of it.
No.
But you guys have killed a wyvern. You've also not horribly mutilated it?
we're gonna get some money from this, or not. I don't know. Depends on what people do with the stuff.
Ron mutters under his breath about how he could have done better if somebody hadn't tried to distract him at a vital moment. But, you know.
Helena's just sitting cross-legged on the cart doing her nails.
She does her nails?
Of course she does.
I don't even
It's
think.
just not well.
She still.
I don't even.
I mean,
think,
she still like makes herself look nice and stuff.
I don't even think Nyx does her nails.
Well, I mean,
Not
not doing
much.
nails. She just has like a file out and does that and just sort of glances
Of course,
over.
we could all agree Verge does a much better job on his nails than anyone else.
Oh, well, yeah. Obviously.
Well, I have to. The fountains expect.
he every week he goes off to the local salon to have a mani-pedi done.
Oh no, they come to me.
Okay.
Your next building should be a beauty salon.
I think once I've got my economy up and running, that's definitely the next thing I'll do. I agree.
Meanwhile, people begin to wonder if the various different colors of bloodstains on Keran's hand are just painted on decoration, or if he's just that busy.
Nice. All right, move on. Go on, move on. Nothing to see here. Show's done.
Find myself trying to remember which hexes we've checked.
Move to your right. If you look to your right over here, you'll see that I have been marking them.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I see that now. Oh, yeah, right there.
But again, you guys can always recheck hexes.
Yeah. So, was it survival? Oh, wait, yeah, you do a D100 for that. Never mind.
Ah, crap, where'd I put the book? There's the book. Are you the correct book? Yes, you are. You are the correct book. You're a beautiful, correct book.
Hooray.
So, yeah, you can go ahead and roll a survival roll, and then I will roll the D100 again in order to see if you actually find anything due to the survival roll. Helena, you're not good enough for a D100. Sadly, Keran, neither are you.
Oh well.
What are we rolling for? I'm sorry.
Unless you have survival, nothing.
Nope.
Okay.
Alright, so that's that. Let's go up to the right.
Then, before anyone rolls survival, let me roll the first D100.
Yep.
But before I do that, I want to go ahead and open this one up. There we go.
And each hex is like a day, right?
Yeah, each hex is a day.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and roll survivals.
Oh,
Nope.
fucking rolls tonight.
Yep, you guys find nothing in this hex.
Alright.
Verge has just missed his mani-pedi appointment.
Shit, we gotta turn around.
Guys, you go back to town. My nails are cracked.
Oh no.
They can fix it later.
Nope. Roll again.
Wham. Oh.
Hey, look at that. You guys get 2 tries.
God, that is burning my eyes green. I just looked down.
How do you change the color of your roller thing?
Click on your color square.
Oh, okay.
If you look next to your name.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't know if it was that or something else.
All right, so this is for Helena's roll. Helena finds jack shit. This is for Keran. Nah, sorry, Keran.
No deer or anything?
Well, obviously, you guys see the little woodland creatures, of course, but nothing noteworthy.
Yeah, nothing intriguing.
No giant plant monsters
Actually, we're gonna go up here.
or homicidal giant lizards.
Oh dear.
I mean, part of me was asking because I want to kill some stuff so I can sell their pellets.
Well, you're
But whatever.
always free to ask. You know,
Yeah, okay. I phone my wife and say, hey, Mrs. because I can't remember her name. Have we given her a name yet?
Yes.
Where in the forest the Shambling Mountains live?
Isn't she a river?
yeah, she's a river sprite, technically.
Yeah, well, they've got, it's not nymph, is it? It's something else. Oh, it's nymph.
Yeah,
It is nymph, isn't
it's
it?
a nymph.
Well, nymphs can be both like tree spirits and water spirits.
Nixie.
Nixie, there we go.
That's what she is.
And
You want us to roll again?
no, just sit around. Well, fuck.
Whoa.
So, Verge,
Yes.
she tells you that there's one definitely over here.
Over somewhere, wherever you say it is. Okay.
Oh, okay. All the fucking way down to, where the X is.
Oh, like miles away. Okay. I thank her and tell her I love her. And I hang the phone up. Then I phone up her and ask for a taxi.
Okay, this is
It's funny on the map.
what? That actually worked. No, it's actually quite funny because I'm just like messing around over here with the rolls, and I just found something out.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually click on your dice and drag it around,
Yeah.
and then plop right on the map.
Yeah, 3D dice, I think.
That's freaking awesome.
Or is it 3D dice?
So yeah,
No,
you
just-
guys.
Yeah, you can enable 3D dice.
No. This is not 3D dice. 3D dice is where the dice actually roll on the board.
Oh,
Anyway,
oh shit, I can't get rid of it.
you click it and then you press delete. But yeah, so
Okay.
you guys now know where a definite plant monster will be. Only because she rolled a natural 20 on that.
Yeah, I kind of figured. All right. Well, since that's
wait,
the case,
hold up. I actually want to check the map real quick and make sure there isn't actually something there that's more horrible than a plant monster. What letter is that? That's M. Let's look at what M is. Okay.
Yes.
Wow, I accidentally put that on the hodag.
don't really know what a hodag is, do I?
It is a plant creature on steroids.
What is the shambling mound?
So I just moved the X away from the hodag den.
Okay,
There you go.
let's go to that place then. Or you can look around. I don't care either way. I'm sleeping in the cart.
You're sleeping in the cart.
Oh yeah, that's what I do when you're out doing survival shit, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, no, the hodag is not a plant creature. It's a giant lizard.
Ah,
It's a giant lizard bull. Actually pretty frightening.
Well, since that's the shambling mound is the reason we're out here anyway, as long as Verge is going to relay that information, we'll start kind of beelining that way, just checking hexes as we go.
I mean, as we make our way south, Helena will start hunting and killing a few deer every hex or so.
Mhm.
Or elk, or wherever the hell she can get her grow
Yeah,
little mitts on.
she can have fun with that.
I praise the forest for its bountiful nature. I'm going to sleep in the cart.
All right. So go ahead and start moving the token one hex at a time, please.
Boop.
Well, all right then.
well timed.
Thank you, neighbors.
I'm just like, well, that's a. You know, I didn't realize you guys installed a motor on the damn thing.
I didn't we know? I switched out my horse for a Harley.
Well, you could have chosen a better bike for the environment.
Like she cares about the environment.
No, I mean for the environment you're currently in.
Yeah, one that's more appropriate, like
Yeah,
A dirt bike. Okay, so you guys don't find anything of note here.
Minute.
So the creatures, they pretty much know you guys are coming.
Yeah, I'll try one here too.
They're avoiding you.
Oh. How many do I get?
I'll let you know.
Okay.
We've got a reputation for death, not necessarily the things we face, but just death in general.
Let's say this, Liberty. Every single time you beat a 15, you get a elk pelt.
Okay.
If you beat a 20, you get a bear.
So let me leave.
If you
And-
beat 25, then what's better than a bear pelt?
Something that we probably haven't an encounter for. I don't know.
He's not allowed to kill bears. If
They're
he
not
kills,
forest. Don't worry. We've killed bears in the past.
yeah, but what's his name? Won't be very happy.
Boris.
Virus will be who's not happy with you. You go and kill bears.
I'll just say I found it.
If you beat a
Like
25, you found a shiny Pikachu.
I'd like to point out that Boris has got intelligence too, and I think with intelligence too, he can definitely tell that you didn't just find it.
Oh man. All right, so Helena, you got yourself a bear. Keran, roll a d6. You found 3 elk.
Cool.
3 elk with 1 shot too.
Bazinga. God, I'm watching this stupid show too much. Hate that show.
I was about ready to say you're quite using that phrase a lot there, buddy.
My parents actually like it, so I end up watching it with them once in a while.
All right, so